Okay, we are recording again, and this is Quest for Glory 3, The Wages of War, continuing on. We are at the bazaar now. We just bought a spear, which is one of the items for the initiation ceremony. I actually may need to buy one of those fine daggers we saw in the last video. I believe we have to give that to somebody at some point. However, let's just take a look at how much money we have. In this game, I'm actually not too sure how you replenish your funds. The thief doesn't have too many places from which to steal. And the magic user, I have no idea how he does it. And for us, the only people we can kill, I think, are either leopard men or the croc guys, who carry some money on them. Most of the characters that you fight, though, don't have any money, so there is limited opportunity to pick up funds. However, we do start off with quite a bit, so the game may have just decided not to make that much of an issue, like with some other things in this game. Anyway, we'll be a little bit careful about spending, just to make sure we don't get too low. But I think we should be okay. Let's make sure we pick up some of the essentials, particularly for the initiation ceremony, and then maybe we'll see if we can pick up some of the other things. But I don't want to come back to the bazaar too many times. Like I said, if I was playing myself, I might come back here just to explore, or particularly if I was playing for the first time, to explore and things like that. But we have plenty of things to do, at least in terms for a Let's Play, so we're going to just try to see if we can make maybe just one trip here, and if we get a little tight on funds, we'll go out and try and make some money and then come back and handle that. Maybe I'll make some of the purchases off video too to save some time. But anyway, for the time being, let's go around and see what there is. One of the things I'm buying, I guess I've been calling a water pouch. That doesn't make a lot of sense. It's actually a water skin, and I'm gonna pick up a few of them. That way we can store a lot of water and have sort of the vigor potion, the makeshift vigor potion, and also one of them we have to give away for the dispel potion. So we're gonna purchase a bunch of them right now. I don't think water plays quite a bit the same role that it does in the previous game. If you were out in the desert too long and you didn't have water, you'd actually die. I don't think it's quite the same situation here. I don't recall ever being prompted that I'm thirsty. It's just that the water itself actually does work as a vigor potion, and by that I mean it restores your stamina. So let's see if we can make an offer for 180. Alright, he likes 180. Maybe I should have gone lower. In any event, you don't get much of a chance to bargain again, but this doesn't cost us too much. I guess this is the equivalent of 9 royals. And one more for good luck, I guess. Okay. So a little over 10 royals. We'll take that, and then we can fill up all those water skins and have a bunch of the so-called makeshift vigor potions. Now, well, we'll try to hit everybody in some sort of sequence, I guess. Do we want anything from him? I'm not going to spend too much time talking to any of these guys. They're not too important. They don't have that much stuff. Some of the rumors and things you can pick up. I don't recall actually needing anything from him. Maybe we can bargain him down significantly. I'll consider buying some fruit. I think it's just another form of rations, and like I said, we could pretty much rip off that dog guy, that jackal guy. Okay, so we're not gonna worry about him. I don't think you need that fruit at all. I think we can live on the rations, and you can get more than enough from that dog fellow. In fact, I think we still have some of that spam left over from Quest for Glory 2. Yeah, so we haven't even probably touched our rations yet. We gave away 1, I think. Yeah, we have 50, so we're in good shape. I don't think may have to buy it later on if we get a little crunched for time, but we're pretty good on that, so we won't have to waste any more time or money picking up too many rations. Do we need any oil from him? How cheap is this? 100? It's the equivalent of about a royal. The thief definitely does. I don't think we do, actually. I may live to regret that, but I'm pretty sure that's not something the fighter or the paladin or anybody but the thief really needs. Actually, this guy we do need something from. This guy, I think we actually have to ask him about something, because we need to get the feather of a bird. And so, honey. Okay, so he's telling us how he gets the honey, but we want to... This honey bird is important. Okay. So he waits for a person to rob the hive and then leaves the gift of honey. So what we have to do, I think, is just drop the honey, and sometimes it takes a couple tries. So maybe we'll bargain, see if we can get down to 60, and then pick up a couple of them just in case I foul up. I may have to off video take a look at the hint guide because this is one of the things I don't think I understood initially. Oh, come on, cheat him. All right, so he doesn't like us going down too far. I think I've overestimated our bargaining skills. Okay, 72 is fair enough. So we're gonna buy 2 of these. We're gonna buy 1 of these. Okay, well, more money for us, I guess. I guess the game doesn't let you pick up more than 1 at a time. But I do recall making an error and having to go back and take care of that. So that'll be annoying, but I guess if we missed anything, I assume we'll probably make at least 1 trip back to Tarna before we close out the game. I think the fish guide isn't too important. Yeah, I think that's just another thing. That's one of those options for food. And like I said, the guy who sells meat is a nice-looking guy or woman. Okay, so this person isn't all that helpful, but we do have to buy these beads at some point. It's pretty cheap. Let's see if we can take that down a few commons or whatever they call them. It doesn't like them any lower than 95, which I think was the starting price actually, so not some great bargaining there. Okay, so not budging too much. Can we get down to anything? Okay, that person is holding. Okay, we're going 95. So they're holding strong on that. She is at least. So not exactly expert bargaining there, but we got that. I think we're actually pretty good on money. The only thing that costs quite a bit is that fine dagger. After we leave the bazaar, I actually don't think there's that much to purchase. I can't remember. The rope sounds like something that'd be more likely to be useful than some of the other things I think are exclusively for the thief. So this isn't costing us too much. We might as well give it a shot. Okay, so we have a rope. I think there might be a time that that's useful, but better safe than sorry, I guess. And this is the last area. Okay, so this Kata we've talked to already. And you know what? I did forget to buy some zebra skins. I think you need 5 of them to get into the initiation ceremony, but I think we've resolved ourselves to come back here. So, well, probably won't have time to do too much else. So maybe we're just gonna finish up this video, just finishing up buying everything we need, so we don't have. Okay, we didn't even get the haggle. Oh, he gave it to us as a gift. Sorry for skipping through that because of our heroism. I don't know if it has something to do with the pin. If you didn't play Quest for Glory 2, you have to actually buy it from him. But in any event, we get it for free, and that's a nice little deal. And we'll even be nice and donate to this guy. I don't know if you can get any more honor points. Probably not. Or we'd be here all day trying to get our paladin abilities up. Okay, so we've talked to her before, and we don't need the cloth, right? Yeah, so that's why it bifurcates it, I think, a little bit. By the road, ooh, that's a little bit on the pricey side. Let's see what we can do on that. Can we get down to 7? Alright, she doesn't like that. How about 8? Okay, no dice on that either. Alright, that is acceptable. So we've got the robe. So I think we're pretty good on everything. The only thing I think we need... Oh, come on. I've had enough. Come on, Chief. Alright, well, we don't really care about that guy too much. It's kind of funny to talk to. He has a lot of things, but since I'm not really doing the dialogue, and since it's not all that important, we're going to ignore that for at least the purposes of Let's Play. And that's one of the annoying things with the bazaars. These guys just always stop you. At least I think in Quest for Glory 2 you could still move when the katas start standing up and greeting you, but not so for this. So we're getting a little crunched on time. I think I'm going to have enough time though to buy the last thing that looks like we need. Oh, we do need the fine dagger too, but well, in that case we'll pick up a couple more items shopping next time, and then we will go back out and have some more adventures. So hope to see you then, and hope this one wasn't too boring. Take care. Bye.